Since the dawn of existence, something has resonated in the deepest corners of the human soul, an almost inaudible whisper calling us to uncover the mysteries of life. Like the relentless waves meeting the shore or the leaves dancing to the rhythm of the wind, there exists within us an innate drive to seek. This is not just a search for answers but for a higher meaning, a connection that transcends the visible and embraces the eternal. Picture yourself beneath a starry sky, where each point of light seems to pulse in harmony with the universe. Under this infinite canopy, we are small but not insignificant. Each of us carries within a spark, a fragment of this vastness. By nature we are seekers. From the firelit caves to telescopes revealing distant galaxies, our journey has always been guided by a thirst for understanding. Today you stand before a portal, not a physical one, but an inner passage leading to the understanding of something ancient and profound, the power of frequencies. Long before science named the vibrations of the universe, ancient peoples knew that everything is in motion. The rhythms of tribal drums, chants within Egypt's pyramids, or the strings of a lute under the full moon were more than art. They were a language speaking directly to the spirit. By stepping through this portal, you are invited to hear a melody that never ceases but is so often ignored. This melody is the universal symphony, the invisible music connecting every being, every atom, every star. What if I told you the key to transforming your life lies in learning to tune into this music? When you align with the frequencies of the universe, you discover that your reality is malleable, shapeable. We are not victims of chance but co-creators of our existence. Every thought, every emotion, is a note reverberating not only through your life but across the cosmos. There is power in your vibration, a power that, once understood, can transform pain into healing, chaos into balance, and doubt into clarity. In this very moment, as you hear these words, something within you responds. Perhaps a chill, perhaps a warmth rising in your chest. This is more than inspiration, it is resonance. It is the call to transformation, a reminder that you are more than you think you are. You are an essential part of a symphony that never stops playing. So embark on this journey. Let the universe sing through you. Tune into your unique melody, and together, let us explore the mysteries of the frequencies that intertwine our souls with the infinite. The change you seek is here waiting for you. In the beginning there was sound, not sound as we hear it, but the primordial vibration, the movement that gave birth to everything. At every moment, the universe dances in frequencies. From the oscillation of a subatomic particle to the expansion of galaxies, everything pulses, everything vibrates. This invisible, ancient, and eternal language is the hidden code connecting the cosmos. Imagine the universe as an immense web, each thread representing a distinct frequency. These vibrations not only sustain the structure of what we see but also shape what we feel, think, and create. Frequencies are not merely sounds. They are the essence uniting the physical and the spiritual, the visible and the intangible. The ancients understood this. In temples lost to time, Egyptian priests chanted specific notes to harmonize the spirit and body. Yogis of ancient India recited mantras that echoed through the fabric of the universe, awakening subtle energies. Shamans around ancestral fires invoked frequencies through drums, connecting to dimensions beyond the material world. For them, these vibrations were not just spiritual tools, they were bridges to a deeper truth. Today, science is beginning to uncover what the ancients intuitively knew. The Schumann resonance, for instance, reveals that planet Earth has its own frequency, around 7.83 Hz. This frequency, known as the Earth's heartbeat, is more than a scientific curiosity. It is a vital force connecting all life on the planet. Studies show that when we are in harmony with this frequency, we experience greater physical and mental well-being. But when disconnected, we feel its impact in the form of stress, anxiety, and imbalance. Similarly, human cells vibrate at specific frequencies. Every organ, every tissue in our body has its unique resonance, like instruments in a complex symphony. When this symphony is disrupted, by illness, dense emotions, or toxic environments, disharmony arises. Yet the good news is that by restoring the correct frequencies, we can heal, align, and transform. The universe does not speak in words. It speaks in vibrations. By learning this language, you begin to decipher the secrets that sustain life. Every sound we hear, every color we see, every emotion we feel is an expression of this universal dance. We are all notes in a cosmic composition. And by understanding this, an extraordinary power emerges, the ability to choose the frequency at which we want to vibrate and, in doing so, shape our reality. Imagine the human body as a grand orchestra, each organ playing its unique note, each cell vibrating like a perfectly tuned string. Together they create a living, dynamic melody reflecting our health, emotional state, and even our thoughts. When this internal orchestra is in harmony, we feel whole, balanced, and at peace. But it takes only one out-of-tune note to disrupt the entire composition, bringing discomfort, illness, or disorder. This poetic vision is more than a metaphor. It reflects our vibrational reality. From the electrical impulses of the heart to the microscopic oscillations within cells, the human body is, by nature, an instrument finely tuned by frequencies. Each organ has its unique vibration. The heart, with its rhythmic beat, echoes life. The lungs, in their expansion and contraction, create a melody of harmony. Even the brain, with its electrical waves, pulses in patterns reflecting our state of consciousness. When in balance, these frequencies work together, creating a symphony of well-being. Yet in the chaos of modern life, we often fall out of tune. Poor diet, stress, negative thoughts, and chaotic environments act as dissonant notes disrupting this natural harmony. The good news is that, like any instrument, the body can be retuned. Tuning the body begins with awareness. Simple but powerful practices can restore this internal melody. Conscious breathing, for instance, is an ancient tool for regulating vibrations. Breathing deeply, feeling the air fill every cell, is like playing the first note of a calming, aligning song. Similarly, meditation creates space for our internal frequencies to return to balance, like a conductor guiding each section of the orchestra. Nutrition also plays a crucial role. Vibrational foods, those carrying living energy, like fresh fruits, raw vegetables, and pure water, not only nourish the body but elevate its frequency. These are the fuels that maintain our vibrational symphony in harmony, while processed or dense foods tend to disrupt it. By understanding the body as a vibrational instrument, we begin to treat it with the reverence it deserves. Every choice we make, from what we eat to the thoughts we cultivate, is an opportunity to tune our internal music. When we are in tune, we not only feel balanced but radiate this harmony to the world around us. After all, a harmonious body is a gift not just to its inhabitant but to the entire universal symphony. Close your eyes and listen. The sound of the wind rustling through the trees, the murmur of a stream gliding over stones, the birds singing at dawn. Nature doesn't just live, it vibrates. Every sound, every movement, is a reminder that the natural world pulses at a frequency that resonates with our deepest essence. We are part of it and it is part of us. In the rush of modern life, it's easy to forget that nature is our first home. We were born into it, grew with it, and even surrounded by concrete and technology, we remain shaped by its influence. Every natural element has its own vibrational signature. The sound of ocean waves, for instance, carries an ancestral rhythm that calms the spirit and balances the mind. The breeze in the mountains brings with it pure frequencies that cleanse and renew. But there is something even deeper. We are not just passive receivers of nature's vibrations, we are also emitters. When we walk barefoot on the earth, our bodies connect directly with the planet's electromagnetic field. This practice, known as earthing or grounding, is not just relaxing, it is a way to recalibrate our frequencies, aligning us with Earth's natural heartbeat. It is a return to lost balance. Science shows us that even the sounds of nature have measurable impacts on our physical and emotional states. The sound of a flowing stream, for example, activates areas of the brain associated with relaxation and happiness. These sounds carry specific frequencies that harmonize our bodies, reducing stress and promoting well-being. Similarly, the vibrant colors of a sunset or the green of forests influence our emotional states, raising our vibrations and connecting us to something greater. Reconnecting with nature doesn't require elaborate trips or complex rituals. Small, daily gestures are enough to restore this vibrational connection. Walking among trees, deeply breathing fresh air, listening to the distant rumble of a storm, each of these actions is a form of tuning in. Even moments of quiet contemplation, watching the simplicity of a leaf swaying in the wind, can bring clarity and peace. Nature reminds us that life is a dance of frequencies. It invites us to be part of this dance, to hear its music and respond with the rhythm of our own being. When we accept this invitation, something magical happens. We cease to be mere spectators and become active participants in the universal symphony, vibrating in harmony with the planet's pulsing heart. Emotions are like invisible waves that flow through our being, shaping our reality from the inside out. We feel love, fear, gratitude, anger. Each emotion carries a unique vibration, like notes on an infinite scale. We do not merely experience these frequencies, we emit them. In essence, we are emotional transmitters and receivers, continually vibrating in resonance with what we feel. Everything in the universe is energy in motion, and emotions are no different. When we feel love, our frequency rises, creating an energetic field that attracts more love and harmony. Conversely, when we give in to fear or anger, our vibrations become denser, drawing situations that echo these emotions. This is not magic or superstition but the expression of a universal law, like attracts like. Science is beginning to uncover the impact of emotions on our bodies and minds. Positive emotions like gratitude and joy are associated with the release of neurotransmitters that promote health and well-being. Studies show that feelings of love can literally strengthen our immune system, while negative emotional states have the opposite effect. It's not just what we think that matters but how we feel those thoughts. Ancient sages understood this intuitively. In spiritual traditions worldwide, cultivating elevated emotions has always been seen as a path to transformation. Love, forgiveness, and compassion are often described as gateways to higher states of consciousness because their vibrations open channels of connection between us and the universe. How, then, can we elevate our emotional frequencies amid the chaos of daily life? Small practices hold immense power. A gratitude journal, for instance, invites us to focus on the positive aspects of our lives, shifting our vibration into a state of appreciation. Visualization is another powerful tool. Closing your eyes and imagining yourself surrounded by light and love is not merely a mental exercise. It's a way to align your energy with the emotions you wish to cultivate. And then there is forgiveness, the transformative practice that dissolves the dense vibrations of hurt. Forgiving is not about justifying the harm done to us but releasing the emotional weight that ties us to lower frequencies. It is an act of self-love, an invitation to vibrate at a higher level. When you elevate your emotions, you transform not only yourself but the world around you. Your vibrations impact people, environments, and even the circumstances you encounter. What you feel is what you vibrate, and what you vibrate is what you attract. Each emotion we choose to cultivate is a seed of reality planted in life's invisible field. Intuition is the universe's whisper, speaking directly to the heart. It requires no words, reasoning, or explanation. It simply is. A sudden sensation, a hunch, a moment of clarity that seems to come from beyond time. Intuition is the vibrational antenna that connects us to the subtlest frequencies of existence, a silent guide leading us when everything around feels uncertain. Each of us possesses this internal antenna, though it is often muffled by the noise of modern life. Constant thoughts, doubts, and distractions create barriers between our minds and this inner voice. Yet intuition never ceases to exist. The more we learn to quiet the chaos, the clearer it becomes. Just as a radio must be tuned to capture a specific frequency, we must adjust our vibrational state to hear intuition's signals. This connection is no mystery. It is a dance between energy and consciousness. When we elevate our frequency, we align our energy with dimensions where intuition flows freely. In this state of harmony, answers emerge, not because we force them but because we allow them to reach us. Through grounding practices, emotional elevation, and intentional silence, we create space for this intuitive guidance. It is a reminder that the answers we seek externally often reside within, waiting for us to attune ourselves to their vibration. By learning to listen, we become participants in the symphony of the universe, guided by its rhythm and wisdom. Science is beginning to explore what mystics have always known. Intuition is not an inexplicable magic but a way of processing information on a profound level. Studies show that the heart, for instance, perceives changes in the environment even before the conscious mind registers them. This perception goes beyond the physical senses, connecting us to a vibrational field where all events and possibilities are intertwined. Cultivating this vibrational antenna takes practice, but it's not complicated. Silence is your greatest ally. In moments of meditation, when thoughts quiet down, intuition finds space to emerge. Even simple acts like walking in nature or gazing at the sky can open portals to this connection. Mindfulness, the state of being fully present in the now, strengthens our sensitivity to the vibrations around and within us. Intuition is also amplified by high-frequency emotional states, such as love, gratitude, and trust. When we trust our ability to perceive the unseen, we allow intuition to become a compass pointing to what is true. This trust creates a virtuous cycle. The more we follow intuition, the stronger it becomes. Listening to intuition is an act of courage. Often, it guides us along paths that defy logic or external expectations. Yet, it is in this uncharted territory that we discover the potential for true transformation. Intuition does not err because it is the resonance of your essence with the universe itself. By tuning into your vibrational antenna, you discover that the answers you seek are always within you. They do not come from outside but from an internal alignment with the flow of life. Intuition is a reminder that you are an inseparable part of the great cosmic symphony, a being vibrating in harmony with the universe's mysteries. When two people meet, something invisible happens. Beyond words or gestures, there is a vibrational exchange, a subtle dance of frequencies that creates a unique connection. Every human interaction is a melody composed of two energies, an intertwining of vibrations that can bring harmony or dissonance. We are social beings not only in words and actions but in resonance. In our relationships, the frequencies we emit and receive determine the quality of this dance. Love, for instance, is one of the highest vibrations. When we love, our frequencies expand, creating energy fields that nurture and uplift the other. On the other hand, denser frequencies such as anger or envy create invisible barriers that make connection harder and more painful. Relationships are not just about harmony, they also reflect our internal vibrations. The people we attract and the experiences we live often act as mirrors, revealing what we are emitting to the universe. If we find ourselves surrounded by conflict, it might be an invitation to look within and recalibrate our own frequency. Similarly, when we experience loving and inspiring relationships, it reflects the elevated state of our energy. The key to vibrationally healthy relationships begins with listening, not just to the words but to the energy behind them. Active, empathetic listening aligns our frequency with the other person, creating a safe space for genuine exchange. When we connect with empathy, our energy adjusts, forming a harmonious symphony that transcends differences. It's also essential to protect our energy in challenging environments. Not all frequencies around us will align with what we want to vibrate. Learning to set healthy boundaries is vital for preserving our inner harmony. This doesn't mean avoiding all challenges but finding ways to maintain a high vibration even amidst chaos. Finally, remember that our relationships are opportunities for co-creation. Every interaction, no matter how brief, contributes to the collective vibrational field. When we choose to act with love, compassion, and understanding, we elevate not only our own frequency but also that of others. This creates a network of connections that reverberates positively in the world. Relating is more than sharing moments, it's about sharing energy. Every touch, every glance, every word carries a frequency that leaves its mark on the vibrational field around us. Understanding this transforms our relationships into an art, a conscious dance that contributes to the universal symphony. The universe is vast but not fragmented. Each of us is a drop in an infinite ocean of vibrations. Just as a single stone thrown into a lake creates ripples that spread outward, our individual frequencies reverberate through the collective field, impacting everything and everyone around us. When we understand this interconnection, we realize the immense power we have to influence and elevate the world. Collective frequencies are the sum of the energies of all beings. They are present in moments of great unity, when crowds gather for a cause, when a nation celebrates or mourns, or even in the silence of a global meditation. These joint vibrational fields profoundly impact the planet. Science confirms what spiritual traditions have always taught: collective intention can shape reality. Historical examples demonstrate the strength of this power. Peaceful movements that changed the course of history, such as Martin Luther King Jr.'s marches or Mahatma Gandhi's teachings, were guided by an elevated collective frequency anchored in intentions of justice and love. Conversely, we also see how denser frequencies such as fear and hatred can lead to conflict and disorder. We are co-creators of the energetic environment we live in, and our vibrational choices determine the direction of this field. One of the most powerful examples of collective frequency is found in group meditations. Studies show that when groups meditate with a shared intention, there is a measurable reduction in violence and crime in surrounding areas. These moments of vibrational alignment create a field of coherence that resonates beyond physical space, impacting even those unaware of the event. But how can we actively participate in elevating collective frequencies? Small acts are the beginning of great changes. A positive thought, a kind word, a compassionate action. Each of these gestures is a note that contributes to the collective symphony. When we align our intentions with love and harmony, we become catalysts for a higher world. Intentional moments of union are also extremely powerful. Participating in global meditations, sending prayers to those in need, or simply imagining the world bathed in light and peace are ways to amplify positive frequencies. Even individual acts, like smiling at a stranger or helping someone, have the power to transform the vibrations around us. Remember, every intention we emit carries the force of the universe. When we vibrate at a high frequency, our energy is not confined to our body or immediate circle. It expands, reaching places and people we may never meet. What you feel, think, and do is a thread in the vibrational web connecting all humanity. Life is a vibrational symphony, and every choice we make affects the melody we create and share with the world. Elevating one's frequency is not just a spiritual exercise, it's a daily practice, a dance between intention and action that transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. By incorporating rituals and techniques that align mind, body, and spirit, we shape a more harmonious, fulfilling, and connected existence. One of the simplest and most powerful practices is the use of sound. Mantras, for example, have been used for millennia to elevate vibrations. Words like Om, the primordial sound of the universe, carry frequencies that resonate with the heart and mind, bringing balance and clarity. Other mantras, such as Lam, help align chakras, unlocking stagnant energies and restoring life's natural flow. Chanting, even alone, is not just an act of expression but a way to realign your frequency with the universal pulse. Crystals, with their perfect natural structures, are another tool for vibrational elevation. Amethyst, known for its calming energy, helps bring clarity and emotional balance. Rose quartz vibrates with love and compassion, nurturing the heart and promoting deeper connections. These minerals are not just objects. They are catalysts that amplify intentions and harmonize spaces. Creating a physical space that reflects high frequency is equally important. A harmonious environment with soft lighting, tranquil sounds, and natural elements directly influences our vibrations. Adding binaural sounds or Tibetan singing bowls to daily life can transform an ordinary space into one of elevation and healing. These specific sound frequencies help synchronize brain waves, inducing states of relaxation, meditation, or deep focus. The journey of elevation also involves facing internal challenges. Limiting beliefs, dense emotions, and the constant noise of the modern world can be obstacles. Overcoming them requires courage and practical tools. Conscious breathing techniques, such as diaphragmatic breathing, help release accumulated tension, while positive affirmations reprogram the mind toward higher patterns of thought. Deliberately disconnecting from digital stimuli, even for short periods, creates space for introspection and reconnection with oneself. Above all, vibrational elevation is about intention. It does not require perfection but presence. Every small effort, a morning meditation, a positive thought, a moment of gratitude, adds to a larger vibrational field that benefits not only you but everyone around you. It is a practice of alignment, a conscious choice to vibrate in harmony with the universal melody. Everything that exists, from the smallest particles to the most distant galaxies, is part of a grand dance. Every atom vibrates at a unique rhythm. Every being emits its own melody, and together, we create an infinite and eternal symphony. We are dancers on a cosmic stage, contributing, whether consciously or unconsciously, to universal harmony. By understanding our role in this dance, we awaken to the truth that we are not isolated but deeply interconnected. This dance is not only beautiful, it is transformative. Every thought we have, every word we speak, every action we take emits a frequency that resonates far beyond ourselves. Choosing to vibrate in love, compassion, and harmony is not merely a personal act. It is a contribution to the balance of the universe. Each small vibration we send out finds its echo in something greater, shaping not only our lives but the collective field. Nature perfectly reflects this connection. Consider the water cycle, rising as vapor, falling as rain, and flowing back to the ocean. Or look at the stars in the sky, twinkling in patterns that have guided travelers and inspired dreamers for millennia. Like water and stars, we too follow cycles, emit light, and leave our imprint on the vibrational tapestry of life. But the universal dance of frequencies isn't just about what happens outside us. It is, above all, an internal journey. It is a constant invitation to tune our own instrument, to hear the melody that pulses within our hearts, and to live in alignment with it. There are no wrong notes in this dance, only opportunities to learn, grow, and create harmony amidst dissonance. For many, this journey begins with simple questions. How can I vibrate more in love than in fear? How can I transform a challenging situation into an opportunity for growth? By answering these questions, we shift from spectators to active participants in the universal dance, shaping the rhythm of our lives with intention and purpose. The universe invites us to dance with it every moment. Through the frequencies we choose to emit, we create an impact that goes beyond what we can see or imagine. When we choose to vibrate in love, gratitude, and compassion, we not only elevate our own lives but illuminate the path for others to do the same. It's a ripple effect, where each positive vibration feeds the global harmony. Now it's your turn to choose. How do you want to vibrate? What melody do you want to create? As you make these conscious choices, remember that your dance is unique but never solitary. We are all part of a greater symphony, a vibrational tapestry woven with the frequencies of billions of hearts, minds, and souls. Choose to vibrate with purpose, with love, with harmony. Let every thought, word, and action be a testament to your connection to the grand universal dance. And as you move forward, remember that every step you take, every note you play, is an essential contribution to the eternal melody that unites all that exists. If you enjoyed this video and want to continue your journey of consciousness elevation, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Together, we can create a more conscious and connected world.